two-point sling overall. You know, when I was younger, I used to buy all these groovy gadgets for all my guns. Now I don't really have any anymore. I just want things that work very simply and basic for me. So I like a two-point sling. My number one carry I like for this is my Saint pistol, which is actually one of my favorite ARs now. I love that short barrel idea and the ability to move with it. But you can see that the sling is now coming over my strong shoulder. See it around my back? But it's right to the right length that I can still put the back of the arm brace right into the pocket of my elbow. What that allows me to do is, as I walk around, the weight of the weapon is on my body, but I can still quickly access the weapon if I need it. If I go through fences or anything, I then transfer the weight of the gun into the crux of my arm, and I can move through fences or go over obstacles. Then when I want to take the weight off my arm, I just lean forward, and now the sling on my shoulder is carrying it. Now if I begin to get tired on this strong side of my body, I can simply take the weapon and put the sling over my weak side. And what this allows me to do is relax this arm, but for quick access, I can still get to the weapon quickly and address any threats that I need to address. Other thing about two-point slings is, even though you can't do everything from one position, because I don't like the idea of a sling that everybody thinks can do everything, because those things can do a lot of things, but nothing perfect. I think a two-point does a lot of things perfect. You just have to learn to transition to what you need it to do. So if I know that I'm not going to get an engagement, but I'm carrying my weapon with me, I simply put it over my body and tuck it behind me. Now, especially with a short-barreled weapon, I can climb and hike and do everything I need to, and when I need to access the weapon, I can get to it, put my arm underneath there, and remember that I'm going to carry that way when there's going to be no potential engagements. So overall, I like a two-point sling. There's other things you can do as well. Most of all, just walk around with your weapon system in the woods and get a feel for it. Once you do that, you're going to establish a pattern, and you're going to be doing things naturally and look like a master, because you'll be a master. The answer about being good with a gun really isn't about just getting out on the range and shooting. It's living with the weapon system. Every gunfighter that I ever knew, anybody that I ever respected, anybody that could shoot well, lives with their weapon. So take whatever you have, make it work for you, work it around in the woods and get used to carrying it that way, and you're going to be very proficient. Keep safe.